What's up, everyone? What's up? Oh my god. Alright, so as you can kind of see here, we're just kind of revamping some of the sprites for Fritz and for a bunch of different characters. Oop. It's mainly gonna be, I'm just mainly going down the list of characters I have. It's like, most of the time it's just probably gonna be fixing shading, fixing facial expressions, minor little things like the shoes. It's gonna be like minor stuff. It's very minor stuff. I gotta move my microphone, it's like on my thing. I'm gonna just like change this entire face, I don't really like it. Oh my god. I hate this stupid alpha thing, it hasn't done that in like a month. I don't know, it's kind of random for me to be streaming on like a random ass Thursday, but I'm not going into school tomorrow. Not because I'm like I'm sick or anything, it's realistically I'm a senior and I kind of want to skip a day, and if any day were to do it, it'd be like tomorrow. Because there's literally nothing going on. And I'm mostly just going to be spending the time, like, doing homework and chores anyways. Plus, I finally have a reason to kind of sleep in, which is my plan. I was going to start the stream a little later, but I kind of wanted to do it now. You know, kind of get it out of the way. Because I've been kind of revamping characters a little bit. And I'm not gonna, like, outright change sprites unless I, like, really don't like a sprite, but those I feel will be very far in between. I like it. Okay. I think the shading on the face is fine. I am gonna fix this eye, though. Because I only now just noticed it. I'm gonna try to do a lot more common streams, but I don't really have anything to do. For streams. Apart from, oh, I'll work on GNF for a stream or something. I'm gonna fix this bow tie a little bit. I think it's fine the way it is. It just needs a little bit revamping. I'm gonna make the colors more, not saturated, but less of an eyesore to look at. Like, I think this color scheme works fine. It's just... Okay. gonna check the chat occasionally. I'm not gonna be checking it super much. I don't have it on like the side of my screen. But I'll occasionally be reading messages and shit. I am starting to do more stuff on Newgrounds, because I kind of... The thing is, after Sketchers United, I didn't really know where to go. Like, yeah, I had YouTube and DeviantArt and all that shit. But I'm gonna be honest, I was not committed to posting on DeviantArt. But then I kind of noticed this year, I was like using a Newgrounds a lot more than I would say I originally would think of. Because originally it was to like play FNF and play a lot of the Pico games. But then I started like really playing stuff on there. And I'm like, what if I just like start posting on Newgrounds again? So I didn't do it this week just because I kind of wanted to focus on other things a little bit. But it's mostly going to be 2 weeks. Not 2 weeks. I'm going to spend a couple weeks like posting old art and stuff. But I am making new art, so it was just like at the time I didn't have anything to make, so I just sort of like reposted a lot of old drawings and such. I think the Edo animation's fine. I gotta add the cap though, cause in the gonna do this. Okay, so mist down. Oh wait, I can low-key just do this. Yeah, you guys can only see that. Just making sure. Did I accidentally post? Okay, no, I posted it in the right thing. Sorry, I'm going like on a couple different servers and starting to post shit. there's nothing going on right now. Okay, I'll have this kind of on in the background for me. Okay. Or are these two on the same layer? Oh, that's gonna suck. Well, at least I can do this. Honestly, I'm just gonna do this so then no. Paste in place. Oh, I must have copied the entire thing instead of... I really hate... do that. I really hate that stupid alpha thing. It's something I like learned from someone. They were like, it's just easier to do that rather than like, I don't even remember what the other thing was, and I was just like, okay. So boom, alas, we got Fritz with his hat on. Revamped hat. I'm gonna just go through most of the faces. I think that face is fine. I might tweak the smile. I don't know why I have to like hit a very specific angle to get that. Okay, cool. Oh, I have to redo Fritz's entire head. Because of the shading. I'll just color it in the entire tooth. I forgot, because there's a lot of moments in GNF where I save time, but just like doing some shit. But honestly, I'm gonna be very lazy here and just... give him like this Steven Universe shit. I haven't drawn that mouth in a while. Like, this is closed off. This should be working. I don't understand this. Because then I have to do this, which just, I cover up the entire face. And boom. Okay. I think we're fine with Fritz. I'm gonna move on to the other one. If I do this, can you see everything I open? No, you just see that shit. Okay, cool, cool. So I did Fritz, Kason. Oh, jeez, no. I'm low-key just like going down the list of characters. Landing's gonna be a long one. That's the thing. And I low-key don't want to do that right now. So we're gonna do... We'll do Lamp. It's a character that I do feel like I need to... I have to finish his animations anyways. I wonder if I add like a tween or something to the hand, it would look fine. Not even remotely. Right, because this is all placeholder shit right now. So we're just gonna go with the idle animation. I think I'm gonna move this foot down just a little bit. I think I don't want to redo this shoe. I really don't. Let's see what I can do. Get rid of that. You know what? We're gonna do this. Bang, baby. And then we add this. I'm a dude, man. I think I'm getting to the level of memes where I just don't understand it anymore. Because I don't know. I just don't feel like I understand a lot of the memes nowadays. Like 6, 7. I only hear the recent memes from my friends. And then I'm just brain rotted with it. Oh my god. But yeah. When's GNF gonna be out? That's gonna be... Here's the thing. I had it... And this is not really answering anyone's question. This is just more of me trying to give more context and shit. Hi, welcome. This is just me. That's not even where I was going. This is just me talking. But this has happened every year where I say it's going to be released during this time. It's going to be released during this time. It's going to be released during this time. And it just never releases. And it's due to a lot of factors. And, you know, I'm not blaming anyone here. Because, let's be real, we're all pretty busy in our lives. You could say, well, you've had 5 fucking years to do GNF, finish it up. But the problem is, there's so many things that, like, is difficult to learn, because we've had very, very, like, big changes happening with, like, the mod itself and shit. Like, I've had to change engines, like, 3 times. There's... At least I kind of want plans for, like, maybe character mixes, like, in the same style of, like, Pico and the Spooky Kid mixes. I think this is fine. Oh my god, let me quickly look at something. It's so bright. Even brighter. But it's so hard to, like... I'm just gonna redo the show altogether. Guide. Oh, I forgot. I can just do this. And then boom. But there's so many different factors that... Like, I definitely want to get the demo out by this year. That's my plan. If I don't get the demo out, I'm gonna release something in place for the demo. Just so people that are like, come on, release this fucking mod already, have something to deal with. Like, it's an ongoing joke with me and my friends that GNF is just never gonna come out. And I don't want to be like the yandere dev of of FNF mods and be like, it's the community's fault, when it's really like, it's a combination of my fault, not my friends' fault, some composers' fault, animation stuff. It's really not... It's technically, I would say, everyone's fault, quotations, but it's mostly mine. Like, I would say... I would take the most not continuity. I don't know what the fucking word is, but it's like, I would take the most blame. I'll take, like, the blame for most of it, because, again, it is my mod. But it's so hard to, like... You gotta plan to do this, you gotta plan to do that, you gotta plan to do all of this. Hi, Oak. You have to plan to do this, you have to plan to do that. And the thing is, I'm still kind of in the point where I'm constantly thinking about adding stuff. And, like, I... not eat stuff over here. Leave the brush alone. I'm still in the process of, like, constantly adding stuff, and it's like, at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep going of what is added right now, but I'm not gonna add many more things. I have a lot of ideas that I don't think will ever come to fruition. And that's kind of a shame, but that's kind of how it goes, unfortunately. You have to pick and choose what you're going to be doing. And you have to pick and choose like what you're going to add to, I guess. I'm going to redo this entire idle animation. I hate it. But yeah, long story short, it's really my fault that we really haven't gotten this mod. Because I'm terrible with time management. I really am. I keep opening the wrong thing, dude. No, I'm gonna leave the shoes like this, and I'm gonna change. I think the eyes. I'm gonna change the eyebrow. I'm gonna just redo the entire face like what I've been doing. That's really crooked. We're gonna, I don't know what part is, I think it's just called body, right? Hogan, what are you getting into now? Holy shit. You're getting into, like, everything?